All right, so I have my trim off the rear. That's the center. I got my drill bits that I need to drill a hole either here. This one middle will stay, and I have one more on this side for the brake. I have my cushion, so everything on here is exactly how SprayWay did his, like literally down to the T. So is my cushion's already cut, trimmed. It fits perfectly. All I gotta do now, I'm just gonna test fit it right now, see how it's gonna look. But that's how flush it is. And then I'm gonna take it out there just to measure and line it up, see how it's gonna look. I'll probably end up taking this middle one out and drilling a hole here to somehow to get that centered with this one. That way I know it's lined up right. And then this wire I'll have come out somewhere, maybe like on the side or somewhere right here so you can't see it. But I'll cut this off, of course, but somewhere now I have that come off. But let me go test it now and see what it looks like. And then I'll spray it, glue it, and then I have my wrap right here, which I'll wrap it in, and then that'll be it. So let's see what we got. For the regular Brahms, Caprice Brahms, there is no like that plastic piece that comes all the way across here on both sides. So on SprayWays, he had it to where he can just literally drill it and it lined up straight with it. So with this one, I'm gonna have to, well, I was saying I have to drill it into the metal here and one hole here. And then when I take this one out, I'll get a longer screw to have that one come, that middle one come right here. That way line up in the middle. So this is what it'll look like when it's all the way flushed up against it. It'll look something like this. I hope I'm not too close so y'all can't see it, but I'm one-handing it right now. So that metal bracket, I'll have to figure out how to drill it into one of those spots. And then it'll sit flush just like that. If y'all can see that. Something like that, hopefully. I might end up cutting some of this foam down an inch or two. But, you know, we'll get it going here in a minute. So brake light on is really, it's not 100% done. But let me go ahead and show y'all how I did it, or how we did it, because I was told by my daughter and my wife that they weren't getting their proper dues on her help. So my daughter, she did help me with this, I'm not gonna lie. So we have it on here, but two problems. My screw is too long on all three. And then like I was saying, I have it going into this metal frame here, because like on the Ellis Brahms, it's a whole thing you could screw it into. So I wanted to keep this back part. I wanted to keep all of it on here. But once I get the shorter screws, I will wire it up. I mean, not wire, but screw it in there. And other than that, I need to cut a little piece of this off to line that up straight. But other than that, and there's my wiring right here, both the wires. I just kept the original part here. Once I go to get my back dash redone, I'll just have them mess with this and tuck this away and have it nice and neat. But I just wanted to look at least something, you know, presentable, you know, while I'm riding or doing whatever. But let me back it up so you can see everything. So it doesn't look too bad. I'll fix that part to the right, how it's folding. And then I'll have my daughter go ahead and have her push the brakes so you can see what it looks like. She did such a good job. I'm gonna get her due, because she'll kill me if I don't on her YouTube. But there you go. Shout out to SprayWay Customs. He gave out the free jewels on how to do it, so I did mine exactly like his. As you can see, I'm a novice because I ain't do it exactly like him right and perfect, but I mean, for right now, I'm gonna let it ride until I get everything redone in here. But other than that, I think me and my daughter, I think we did a great job. It looks good. It looks real good. Oh yeah, the third brake action. So there it is, third brake is up. I'll get the screws tomorrow, finish the rest, clean it all up. And then next week we are taking to the shop. We are getting the Sniper fuel injected, put on, the whole serpentine assembly in the front kit that will be put on. And then after that, man, it's time to I got a guy here who's gonna sand this all down and prime it for me. And then I'll probably take it to the H, have my guy put an air ride on it and put my rims up, and then we chilling, man. So shout out SprayWay, and shout out my boy Box Chevy Dame, who hooked me up with the light. Shout out my boy Box Chevy, man. Box Chevy Dame, he hooked me up. He saved one for me. I said, man, I want a third brake light. He made sure he saved one for me, man. So I appreciate that, brother. All right, man. CRHB, man. Box life.